Now let's talk about painted faces. A red painted box with dimensions 4 centimeters by 4 centimeters by 4 centimeters is cut into 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter boxes as shown. How many boxes are painted on 3 faces, 2 faces, 1 face, and 0 faces? Alright, let's start by labeling what we can see here on this one face of how many faces of each box would be painted. If we look at this one here, we can see that it's a corner piece. 3 of its faces would be painted. Here we can see 2 faces that would be painted. Again here we have 2 faces that would be painted. Another corner piece would be 3. So let's fill in the corners for 3. Then any of these that are on the side that have an edge would be painted on 2 sides. So we can fill all of those in. Now these 4 in the middle, each would only have one side painted, since all of the others are covered. Now, if we look through and we see that all of our corner pieces are going to be painted on 3 sides, we know that there are 8 corners on our box. That means that there are going to be 8 smaller boxes that are painted on 3 sides. Now we're going to look at these two-sided painted boxes. Here we can see that they're the ones that are right on the side where we can see 2 together right on the corner of a box. There are 12 different sides or edges on a box. Since there are 2 smaller boxes that will be painted on 2 faces on each of these edges, we can say that we're going to have 2 times 12, which will be 24 boxes that are painted on 2 faces. Now, how many boxes will be painted on 1 face? Here we have 4, and we know that there are going to be 4 on each side. Since there are 6 faces on the cube, we can multiply this by 4 to find that we have a total of 24 boxes that will be painted on one side. Now, how many boxes will be painted on 0 sides? These are the boxes that are going to be on the inside that we can't see. If we try to figure this out, we're going to need to take what we've already done and subtract to find how many we have left. So, the total of all of these boxes is going to be 4 to the third. Then we're going to subtract the 8 that we found will each have 3 faces painted. We're going to subtract those that have 2 faces painted, and we'll subtract those that only have 1 face painted. This gives us a leftover 8 boxes that have no faces painted.